then I decided to bring someone else into the hug viewing. And so I said, Claire.
Claire. I wish I was there.
So Claire comes to the door. And when you're on the window like this, I said, Claire, they're still hugging. Claire was like, oh my God, look at this hug. I was like, it's the second longest hug. So then I wanted to see if they were going to beat their hug history from last night. So then Claire walked away, and then I just couldn't even help myself. I said, Lord, and Lord was stirring dinner at the stove. I said, Lord, come here. No, I said, Lord, someone has just beaten their own record. He goes, what? I said, Lord. And so then I walked up to him, and I wrapped my arms around Lord. I said, the hug, Lord. He said, no way. I said, actually, Lord, I believe they are still hugging. Would you like to go see? And he stirred some more, and then he left his thing, and then we went to the door, and we looked, and lo and behold, they were still hugging.
So, and then at what point did you come upstairs to right now? Is that recent?
It was just now because Lord went to go get his horn.
So are they still hugging?
Hold on. Lord went and got his horn. Oh. And Lord got his horn and he tiptoed up on the huggers and he got right up to them and he pulled out his horn and to do a full demonstration, there was a hug going on like this. And the horn came about ye, and all of a sudden you heard, and he was scared as shit. And then there was a lot of laughter, and the Lord fell on the ground, and I loved it all. But I think we broke up the hug. But had not the horn been commenced, the hug would still be going. I should have come and got
till
you.
dark.
Yes,
till dark. It is dark, probably now.
So that you all could have.
So listen, we're not telling Hannah.
No, we can't.
We can't. Now, question. What if it's double eviction? And we don't tell it. Listen, we don't tell Hannah. And then Hannah wins. Shouldn't we, hear me out, because he said this, we don't have to. Do we tell her right before live eviction? She will want SB out. I'm telling you right now.
I was just thinking this. I was just thinking,
she wants
why are we saying it's okay? It's like she will be fine with that.
But I don't want Derek and Kai.
She will tell Kai. Or
so
she will tell.
If we tell her
Derek and Kai
30 minutes before live eviction and say, listen, we are voting out SB. Vote out SB. SB has said numerous times today that it's double eviction. She wants to put you and Derek up.
I think she'll be fine with that.
I think if I go to her and tell her, because SB's on the Kings, she'll believe me. Okay. And I already told her.
And that you're cool with it.
And I already told her that SB said her name. So if I said, listen, we had a Kings meeting, and SB said that she wants you out of live eviction, you and Derek, we're going to vote her out. And I swear to God, we're going to vote her out as Tiff, Claire, Christian, and X. We're voting
so that
her
she
out.
knows it's not a rush.
30 minutes before.
Okay. I'm down with that.
That way she does it.
Yeah.
And I go, you cannot tell Kai or Derek X.
Yeah.
We can explain it to Derek after, but I don't want Derek X telling Kai.
Okay.
I think that's what we should do.
She won't feel like she was on the outside.
Right. Exactly. And then it feels like we were looking out for her.
Tell me. Okay.
And then we tell her, just explain it to Derek X after. Okay. But you cannot tell him because he will tell Kai.
We need to come up with
30 minutes. Is that too long?
It needs to be right before we sit down.
Yes.